A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events, abortion rights advocates faced a mixed bag of results on Tuesday night, as amendments regarding abortion rights were passed in 7 states but defeated in 3 others. The political landscape shifted dramatically with the election of Republican candidate Donald Trump, who defeated Democratic candidate Kamala Harris. Harris, known for campaigning on the belief that women should have autonomy over their own bodies, saw her hopes dashed as Trump, who previously appointed 3 justices to the Supreme Court that played a pivotal role in overturning federal abortion rights, secured his position as the 47th President of the United States. The implications of this election are significant, particularly for abortion rights advocates who feared that a second Trump term would lead to increased restrictions on reproductive health. Shauna McDonald, the O'Donovan Chair in Communication at the University of Waterloo, expressed her concerns, stating, "I don't think anything good can come out of this result for women's reproductive justice." She emphasized the need for strategic political organizing to protect vulnerable populations amid fears of repealing rights. Despite the setbacks in some states, the passage of abortion rights amendments in others provides a glimmer of hope for advocates. Martha Painter, an assistant professor at the University of New Brunswick, pointed out that the movement is trying to hold onto the small victories gained through ballot measures. She noted, "We are taking stock, as we do, about what we do next to circumvent these threats and continue to provide needed care and prevent death." The divide between the Democratic and Republican parties regarding abortion has widened over the past decade. The Democratic Party platform explicitly supports reproductive freedom and acknowledges abortion as healthcare. In contrast, the Republican Party's platform only briefly mentions abortion, focusing instead on opposing late-term abortions while promoting prenatal care and access to birth control. This stark contrast reflects the ongoing battle over reproductive rights in the U.S. Following the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade in 2022, 7 states had previously brought abortion rights directly to voters, and advocates had won those elections. However, the recent defeats in Florida, Nebraska, and South Dakota marked a significant setback for the pro-choice movement. Painter remarked, "Unfortunately, it wasn't a full sweep, but most of the time when abortion rights are on the ballot, they have been affirmed, even in red states." The fear among Democrats is that Trump may have the opportunity to appoint younger conservative justices if current Justices Clarence Thomas and Samuel Alito retire during his presidency. With Trump regaining control of the Senate, he will have the power to confirm federal judges and justices who align with his administration's agenda. Despite the challenges ahead, advocates remain committed to providing care and support for those in need, particularly in states with restrictive laws. Painter highlighted that the number of abortions in the U.S. continues to rise despite restrictions, underscoring the resilience of the abortion care movement. The rise of telemedicine abortions, which allow patients in restrictive states to access care from providers in states with protective laws, has become a crucial avenue for those seeking reproductive health services. However, concerns loom about potential threats to this telemedicine framework under a Trump administration. As the dust settles from the election, many supporters of Harris expressed disappointment, reflecting on how the campaign's focus on women's autonomy did not yield the expected results. Philadelphia resident Rakara Jones, 19, voiced her skepticism about the election outcome, stating, "I honestly can say that I knew Trump was gonna win because, to be honest, they won't let a woman sit in office, especially a woman of color." The complexities of gender and race in politics remain a significant barrier, as many continue to grapple with the implications of this election on women's rights and reproductive justice. In conclusion, while the election results have left many advocates disheartened, the fight for abortion rights is far from over. With strategic organizing and a commitment to protecting vulnerable populations, supporters of reproductive justice aim to navigate the challenges posed by a second Trump presidency. The results of this election serve as a reminder of the ongoing struggle for autonomy and the need for continued advocacy in the face of adversity. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.